Thank you all for joining me, and welcome back to Icarus. So I was going to continue upstairs, and then I did a video not so long ago about the pouches, and it was actually pretty dark in here, and you really couldn't see in here, even with the candles on. So I'm going to sort out some lights in here, and I kind of know where I'm going to put them as well. It's actually going to be straightforward. We can just put one literally just there, and that should be enough. If we use the... In fact, hold on a minute. We need to... yeah, so we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to need 6 of those. Also, I'm going to fill this up with storage, with the storage units as well, and then we could just start adding more stuff to it as well. And as you can see, we've got our bags in here. I've just put them in here for now. I might actually fill those up. I've also accidentally put it in there, and I've got all the stuff in there. In fact, I need that shovel because I want to do some plants here. So yeah. Right, okay, so yeah, let's sort that out. So we need 6 lights just to sort of brighten this up a little bit, because even with these lights here, it's still very dingy and dark in there. And obviously these candles aren't giving up much light. It's more for just the look and stuff like that. So we are going to need 6 of these lights here. So if we go to Art Deco, and we're going to need 6 of these. Let's see what we are going to need. So 12 glass, 12 gold, and we're also going to need some gold wire. 12 gold, 12 glass. In fact, we're 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to get 5 gold first. And I'll do that. I want to try and keep it a bit tidier instead of just leaving everything all over the place. So if we get 5, what we can do is do that. There we go. I might as well get the 12 as well. And we just make sure we do the 5 wires. Because sometimes I've done it before where I've actually ended up doing all by accident. So that's why I kind of like to do it separately, sort of thing. So we need to do the 5 wires. So let's just make sure we do the 5 and not do it all. I think it's in other games where I've done that, where I've just literally just clicked the craft all without thinking. So we've got those there. So that should be enough to do those now. Yeah. Yeah, and we've got the 6 there. And then obviously we're going to have to set all these up. In fact, that reminds me, we need to set... Have I actually done the wiring for the furnaces? I don't think I have, because I remembered when we was doing the clay and the water wasn't connected, so I need to sort that out. Okay, so I also... Yeah, that's fine as it is. I might put a candle on there. I kind of like the candles on there. So yeah, so we'll get these set up. We've already got a couple here, so I think this is probably the better way to do it here, and then we're just going to have the wire. Although I don't think we've... Hold on a minute. I don't think we've got the thing here for that. Let's have a look. I think what we might have to do is do that. Do that, and then bring the wiring in. Yeah, I've just looked at that and I thought, oh, maybe we can't do it, but we can do it. Right, let's just see how this is going to work, because I want to make sure that the wire is hiding, because obviously we've got this here, haven't we? So if I take this out first, let's grab my handy little tool, so I can just literally... Do you know what? It's actually handy having this like this. And then we can put that there. Let me just put a light on so we can see a little bit better. And then I want to make sure that kind of goes to... this. Oh, no. I don't like that. Right, hold on a minute. I want to try and get that underneath. There we go. And then bring that up. Let's see if that actually hides it there, because these are actually quite small beams, aren't they? So... That's going to be a dance. I don't think we're going to have much choice with that. I think we're just going to have to leave it as it is. Have that wire going up. I don't think there's much choice in that. Don't know. Yeah, I think we might just have to just do it like that, unfortunately. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring... Oh, there's a wire there, lot. So if we... Oh. Bring that over here. There. And then that. And there. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. And then I'm just going to just literally plonk that back down. And that there. Yeah, it's unfortunate with the wiring, but it doesn't look too bad. Now, if we had like a thicker beam, it wouldn't have been too bad. Now, I could have put it on these walls here, but it might have been too much to do it that way. So yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to do it this way instead. So let's grab the rest of these. So obviously, we're going to need one here, so we're going to have to do the same again here. Let's go ahead and just place all of these down. So it's... I don't think there's any point in me taking the beam out. We're just going to have that black... cable going up. We just have to try and get it as straight as we can. I'll just get this in. Get all these lights in. Okay. So that's those three done, and then we've got the three on this side to do it as well. Yeah, because it looked, when I did it, it was actually quite light, and then obviously when you got a storm on that, and at night time, and late at night, it looks very, very dark and dingy in these bits here, which makes sense because obviously because of how it's set up. But yeah, so I think it's just going to be beneficial for us to have the lights here. I want to sort out plants as well. Don't know whether I'll get that done today though. Probably not. Because I'm going to have to go and get some dirt. I haven't got enough dirt yet. I haven't been out to get any. I could have got some when I was doing that video. I just remembered. Oh, well. It's fine. I actually was meant to do that, actually, thinking about it. Because I actually took the shovel with me. And, yeah. But completely forgot to do it. Right, okay. So, we've actually done that one there. That actually looks a lot better like that. So, let's get this one done. So, like I say, we're going to have to take this out and that out. Hopefully there is a wire that we can get to from there. It looks like there is. Sort this out. Yeah, maybe there isn't, but what we can do is we can get the wire going from there. 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 And then if we can get the wire going, I don't think we're going to get it perfectly straight, but we can get it the best we can. And then that from there, and then that. That's actually not too bad. There we go. So we've got that sorted out. It's not connected up yet, but that's fine. We can connect that up. I just want to put this back in. And then put that back in. And then what we can do is we can take this one out. There will be a wire close by. Yeah, there's one there, look. Work out where that cable was that we just placed down. Yeah, it's that one there. 0. And that one. To there. And there we go. Perfect. See, we don't need stairs to get down there. We can do it all like this. Okay, so that one's that one. That one's done. That one's done. Now we just need to sort this one out. And then we've just got 3 more to do after that. Let's get rid of this. See if there's any cables that's close by to us here. When this actually disappears. Eventually. In like 10 years' time, maybe. Okay, it doesn't look like we've got anything here. So, I'm going to do that. Bring that over. Do that. What the hell? Get over this side. That's better. How weird that was. It wouldn't let me do it. I think it was doing it in the sand for some reason. We managed to get some of that hidden there. And that's actually... Would it lit up, is it? Can't be. No, it isn't. Okay, I'm not gonna... I'm gonna... Yeah, let's... Sort this out first before we close that up, just so I can see where the cable is. Because with the problem is with the sand, it's very hard to see it. There we go. So it's around there. Let's have a look now where the nearest cable is. Oh, I think I see it. Tell you what, we're going to put it on the side there so I can actually see it. There we go. We've got it. We got it. Yeah. It's a little bit tricky getting this, but I don't think we'll need any power here. There's one thing I might do as well. I think we might actually sort out the... I might get some aquariums, you know, and then go fishing and sort that out. I've just realised I need to get some more arrows. I've only got 22. They're easy enough to get anyway. So that's this side done with the lighting. That looks a lot better there. So let's sort this side out. And at the same time, I'm also going to... Oh, actually, that was on the other side that I need to do that. Let's just do this side first. Okay. So we'll grab that. And we've got the light on just so we can see a little bit better, because obviously we've got to go from underneath here. That one is going to be... I'm going to put that side there so I can see it. I can actually just stay like that, lot. And then obviously I want to come down from here so we don't get that little bow that we get from it. I should be able to see that from that side, so we can put that back down. That. And yeah, we should be able to see that. Once it's disappeared, I can see where it is. I just can't get to it because of the... That's there, look. And that can go straight to there, look. And there we go. That one's on. Perfect. So, 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Yeah, we've got this one next. Take that one out. Have a look where the cabling is. There should be some cabling close by. There should be anyway. Right, let's just get this set up first. I don't want to fall down there. Although I'll probably be able to get out easy enough, but still. Let's just do it from here first. Do it from there, and then we can get that connected up there. That's hit some of that, so that's good. And then I'm going to take this out here. And there should be some wiring around here somewhere. Although it looks like it's right over there. Repair first. Interesting. See where the wiring is. There should be some wiring close. Although, no, that would have been the wiring. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, there's some over there. So we're going to have to bring this over here to connect to that one. Okay, that's fine. Come on, move. Don't have to be there that long. You've gone now. And then that goes to there. There we go. Sorted it. So just one more to go. Oh, no, we want that first. That there. Okay, so that one's done, that one's done. So final one, and then we'll sort some... yeah, we have actually got enough epoxy, I was just thinking, because we're going to need that for storage if we're going to do some more storage. Now, what I'll probably do with the storage is just put a load down, and then we'll just sort out signs later on, depending on what we're going to put in it. Because I'm probably going to want one for tree sap and stuff like that as well. What we like for cabling down here. Let me just have a look over here. Can't see any. Yeah, if anything, it's probably going to be over here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Get this sorted then. So we'll get the one in there as usual. And then I just want to bring that down to there, as long as we can see it. And then we can get that connected up. You do get to see some of it being hidden. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to bring from there and just start bringing it over this way. So we can get it. Oh, we can get that connected straight away. There we go. So that's the final one done. Sorted. I need a drink. That was supposed to work, sorting that out. Okay, there we go. So that's better lighting. That's definitely better lighting. I'm thinking of having a light up there as well. I think, yeah, that's what I was going to do as well. I was going to have a light at the kitchen as well. The problem is we're going to have to do it going up here. So I might have to put it here and then see if I can connect it up. So we might... Oh, I don't know. Because I noticed it was dark in here as well. Now, we could probably put one right in the center here, and that would probably be enough, but we'd have to have a wire going up here and across there. Do you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to need some more gold. Let's sort some gold out. What was it for? I can't remember how much gold it was. Oh, I do need to eat and drink and stuff, so let's sort that out. Let's just grab a load of gold. I'm going to need some glass, aren't I? Let's just grab a bunch, because so save them coming back. Might need some stone, actually. Have a look. Yeah, so if we just have the one there, that was one thing I just forgot to do. Right, so I just need one. That one. That's copper. Okay, I was just checking that wire there. That's copper. I've gone past it. No, there it is. So one gold will be enough. There we go. Okay, so we'll get this done then. I just remembered the kitchen because it was very dull in there as well. So I just remembered that, and I definitely want to get that done. And then we're going to have to try and get the wiring as best as we can. I don't think I'm going to be able to hide it as well, but you're not going to notice it anyway, really. Ish, I guess. Yeah, so if we can put that right in the center there, I think that's ideal for this here. I think that's definitely ideal. So I'm going to put it sort of like there, like that. So but, I want it a little bit down because I think it's going to be in the center there, isn't it? So then we can have the wire going across to here. So if we do take this one out here, and then I'm going to need to take out, there will be cabling down here, so it's not going to be an issue. The problem we're going to have is where the wire is going to go and whether I can connect this up at the bottom here. And I should be able to, actually, and it's going to be hidden here because obviously we're not going to be able to. So if I do that there, look, that would actually be too bad, actually. Take that out. I know you're going to be able to see that, but I can't see there being any other way of doing it, to be honest. There we go. Yeah, I can't see there being any other way of doing that. And then obviously we want to connect this up from the bottom. Now, if we had bigger beams, then I'd be able to hide it. You know, the thicker ones, but... should. Get that straight up now. And there we go. There we go. So that's actually going to brighten that up. That's going to brighten my day up for sure. Okay, there we go. And we've just got a storm coming as well. Let's put that back. We're not going to hide all of that, but yeah, it's probably going to be the best we can do. Let me just switch my light off. Yeah, that's a little bit better. As you can see, we've got the storm on. It's coming up to night time now, actually. And you can see how dull it was. I mean, it's still dull here, look, but that is a lot better now than what it was. We definitely needed more lighting in here. So what I want to do now is just sort out a load of storage going around here, ready to put stuff in. So we're going to get a load of iron. In fact, I can just get a load of iron from over here. Because we've got some, because obviously I got a load of iron and that. I'm going to just grab everything from here actually. And that reminds me, I need to sort out the oh, we ran out of room. I'm a bit over encumbered. But that reminds me, I need to sort out the furnaces and get the two that we actually added and put the water thing on it. Okay, so let's put the gold away. Hopefully we've got enough room for all the gold. We should have. Yeah, we've definitely got enough room. There we go. Look at that. Nice. So 1, 2, 3. At the moment we've got enough for 4. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if we do 10 and get that going around there, I'm just going to put my light on a little bit here. So if we do 10, I have got some epoxy memory. That's not going to be enough though. We have got some epoxy somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we've got some glass and that in here as well. So if we do 10, that would be 50 of those then, wouldn't it? Have a look. Oh yeah, we needed rope and we've just about got some rope there. So if we do... Oh no, that's 4. We need some more rope. Right, we need some more rope. I don't think I've got any... Have I got any fibre anywhere? I mean, it doesn't matter whether we have got fibre or not because I could actually sort it... Oh, there we go. Because I could actually sort it out anyway. So let's sort that out. How much rope can we get done here? Be at the top there, actually. Yeah, there. Alright, we can do 281 then. That actually won't take us too long to sort that out. Just so we can get this done. Now, I could do it with leather on the carpenter's bench. Or unless you've got the talent, then you can do it with leather as well. On yourselves as well. So, we just need one more. There we go. Is that 120? How much is it per... Oh, it's 12. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe that's all we're doing today then. I thought it was only 5 for some reason. Maybe that's something else I was thinking of. In fact, I'm going to need some more. Have we actually got any more somewhere? No. You never know. If I've got any more somewhere. Oh, wow. Okay, so... In fact, I need to sort that out there. That sorted there. Right, I'm going to need to sort out some more epoxy then, that's fine. Now, if I get 2 stacks of wood. And we need 4 stacks of this. Now, those pouches, I don't know whether it's been fixed yet, but it seems to decrease... you can actually fill up all of your pouches and fill up your whole storage with them. And you don't get over encumbered, which is a bit strange. So, but yeah. That is what it is, I guess. Right, what I'm going to have to do here is we're just going to do 2 stacks there. Let's put those in there a minute. I can at least get the 9 done. Yeah, and then we'll get the 10th one done afterwards. Oh, there's no room. Yeah, we need more room. Because of all the stuff we've got in it. There we go. And should be close to doing this now. I usually press that one. There we go. Okay, we're almost there. Well, we don't need many of these. We only need about 8, is it? Something like that? That should be enough to get that final one. Excuse me. That final one done. There we go. So that'll give us the 10. Oh no, we need another one. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay. I've got too much iron on me then. Never mind. Right, okay. So, do you know what? Before we do that, I just want to sort out this. Where's my pouch? There. Grab that. That there. Because I just want to check if this is actually... Yeah, these are not connected, so we need to connect these up. Because I forgot last time, obviously. And they shouldn't be too far away, the actual cables themselves. Have a look. There we go. So we've got some cables there. We just need to make sure these... Oh, I nearly went down. Oh, look, it's right there. I do that. And then that can go straight to there then. Let's just double check that that's connected now. Yep, great. So that's all sorted. So we can do the clay brick and stuff like that in all 4 of them. There we go. Okay, there we go. So those are connected up now. Let's just go and sort out the storage. Obviously, we've got this one here, which is actually just for pouches. And I think we only need really 1 storage. Now, you can actually, you probably would be able to sort out and have pouches in all your storage. I'm probably not going to do that. Mainly because it's just going to be a pain to just sort of like get it all out and stuff like that. I mean, it's not too bad, I guess. But yeah, I think it's more for me for just going out there and collecting as much stuff as I can in one trip. Especially with this stuff I've got to do here. Okay. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go as far as there. The thing is, yeah, but I'm going to do 1 more there. Because this is basically a storage room in it, so I just got to be careful here. I just want to make sure it's kind of coming away from there, look. That looks good to me. Obviously, I want to fill this up if I can. Because that's the point. This is a storage room. Okay, I would like to get more done if I can. Get another 20 iron there. I should be able to do 1 there, and then it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going across there. So I would need 6 then, won't I? So we've got 1. Well, hold on a minute. So 1 there. So I need enough for 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I've used up all the iron, but that's fine, as long as it's all done. So we would need 6. So let's grab the this. Hopefully that'll be enough there, and hopefully we've got enough rope actually. There we go. We've got enough there. Perfect. Okay, cool. So we can actually fill that up, which is good. That's kind of what I wanted to do today, and get that light finished as well. And I need to go to sleep. I just realised. Let's just check the lighting in here. See, that's a lot better. That is definitely a lot better. Obviously, maybe getting a couple of lights on here at some point maybe might be a good idea. But yeah, that's a lot better. I also want to get some sleep, just in case we have issues. We shouldn't have issues with power here, but we might in the other base. Okay, so we want to put 1 more here. I want to try and make sure we've got, when I start this one, it's going to be in the exact same place as that there. Because obviously we've got the window there, haven't we? So that looks about right. I got the light on. There we go. Switched it off, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, and then I'll get 1 for... Although, hold on a minute, I'm just thinking, because I am getting ahead on videos at the moment, so you'll have to bear with me. So there might be things that I've added to the game that won't be in it while this is recording. So that, because obviously I'm going on holiday in August. So I'm trying to make sure there's daily videos while I'm away. But I was just thinking we might need storage for things like epoxy anyway, because obviously if we can get the pickaxe from Friday from the workshop, which will probably be before this video actually. It's so weird. But yeah, and then we can actually do we can store epoxy and stuff like that. But there we go. So yeah, we've actually finished all of that off now. We just need to get some signs going here. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So what would 17 be for that? That would be... What did I use? The square ones. 17. Yeah, I'm going to have to sort out some stuff for that. I mean, sticks in there, it's just the fibre and stuff that I'd have to sort out. But we can sort that out later. At least we know how many we're going to need. So that 17 storage we've just sorted out there. And we've also finished the lights out. Anyway, guys, that is it from me today. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.